Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenya, and today we're going to be starting a little mood reading vlog. I'm currently going to Las Vegas for a conference for work, and Vegas is not really my scene, so I have a feeling that when I'm not at the conference, I will be reading a decent bit, at least I hope. As long as my coworkers don't want to go out after or anything, we should be good, and I should be able to get through a bunch of books. For the first bit of November, I was in a bit of a reading slump. Right now, I'm not reading any books, so I figured that this would be a great time to just pick up something and start with whatever I'm in the mood for. And I'm not really doing a TBR or anything or forcing myself to read anything that I don't want this month. So right now I'm going to just drive to the airport, and I might put on an audiobook because I do have an hour drive, so I will keep you guys updated. This video is definitely more of a chill reading vlog. I'm not going to go super in depth on my thoughts on these books, so stay tuned for my November reading wrap up if you want to hear more. I just arrived at the airport, and I did decide to start an audiobook on the drive here. So it's called Just 6 Numbers, and it's a nonfiction. I chose it because it was a nonfiction included in the Audible membership, and I was really feeling like a nonfiction. I have not been on my grind lately, so it is pretty good so far. It's kind of just in the introductory phases, which is kind of crazy because I've listened to over an hour of it, but it's about atoms and particles, quantum physics, and how just 6 numbers are integral to how our universe works and how it came to be. So it does get pretty technical with numbers, and as an audiobook, it's not necessarily hard to follow. I'm getting the general understanding of it, but there's a lot that will go over my head, and I'm not going to remember all the intricacies of it. So right now I'm kind of just getting general knowledge, and it is really interesting, but as an audiobook, it is kind of tougher to digest. So I will say that this entire video is going to be filmed on my phone and without a tripod, because I'm not bringing that on the plane, obviously. So I'm sorry in advance if the lighting is never very good or it's kind of shaky because I'm just holding the phone or balancing it on things. I'm still kind of getting used to the whole YouTube thing. Also, airports and flying make me pretty anxious, and I'm kind of worried to go to Vegas. It's not, I don't know, I'm just getting super, so hopefully reading will calm me down a bit. I'm just gonna put on my headphones and try and tune out the world. I'm thinking about just scrolling through my Kindle and choosing a book that speaks to me. Also, I didn't mention, but this is totally a mood reading vlog because I didn't pack any books because I overpack and I had no room left and I couldn't decide what to bring. So everything I read is going to be either an audiobook or on my Kindle. Hello from Vegas. I'm at the Venetian Resort, and this place feels way too classy for me. My room is giant, so I'm feeling a little out of place, but it's okay. I went already and I explored a little bit of the hotel, and honestly, today I'm just gonna stay here in the hotel. I'm not gonna go anywhere. Why would I need to go anywhere? There's restaurants, the room is giant, there's 2 TVs, and I feel very lucky to be here, not on my own dime, so that's a slay. But I am gonna give you an update on my reading now. So on the plane, I started The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, and I've been looking at this book for a long time. Finally, it came up on my library holds, and I'm really in the mood to read it. I went into it not knowing a ton, only that it's a historical fiction. It is set in World War II times in France, where the Nazis have taken over, and it's following 2 sisters. Seems like it's mostly following one of them, but you get both stories of the women. I haven't read a ton of historical fiction, but I kind of had a feeling that I wouldn't be super interested in it. However, this is not boring at all, and I've really been enjoying it, and I feel like I'm flying through. However, I am only 30% in, so I don't really know. It's kind of a long book. Let's see how many pages it is. It's 584 pages, and I am 227 pages in, so going at a decent pace. I was hoping that I'd be able to fly through books when I'm here, so I might end up picking up another one just to tandem read, so I'm not only focusing on this one because it is kind of sad. I mean, obviously, given the topic, you'd kind of expect it to be sad, but it's not really putting me in the best mood. The writing is really good though, very descriptive, and I feel like I am there, which is kind of scary. It feels very realistic, but I'm really enjoying the reading experience so far. So I'll give you guys an update probably when I finish it, or maybe when I'm a little bit further in. But for now, I'm just gonna keep reading and enjoy my time here. Today is my only day alone and off without having to do any of the conference things, so I'm just gonna take advantage of that and really relax, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, super quick update because it is midnight, but today was the second full day of the sessions, and tomorrow is my last day in Vegas, and I have sessions all day. And I don't know why I expected that this would be a successful reading vlog in Vegas. Like, I thought, oh, after the sessions end at 5 every day, I'm just gonna have time to read. But that was not the case. I know my coworkers. I should have known that they wanted to go out every night. But it's been great. I've had a lot of fun. I just haven't had as much time to read as I was expecting to. Nonetheless, I am 70% into The Nightingale, and I think I'm like 50% into Just 6 Numbers. So I should be able to finish both of those books tomorrow, and then I'm hoping I can read another book on the plane ride. And that's 3 books read in this little vlog, so that would be a successful video in my opinion. I hope that this all comes together and it's actually enjoyable to watch. I've had a lot of fun, I just haven't really filmed anything. I mean, it's a reading vlog, so I'm not gonna film myself reading on my Kindle. That's no fun to watch, but tomorrow will be better, and I cannot wait to go to bed. It's midnight and I just got back to my room, and I'm gonna eat my Chipotle and talk to you tomorrow. I am on the plane in this clip, and I'm just about to finish The Nightingale. I definitely cried at the end. Loved this book so much. Oh, it was a 5-star read for me. Finally, I started Migrations by Charlotte McConaughey. I'm really loving this so far, but I have a lot to say, and I think I'm gonna cut the video short now. Stay tuned for my November reading wrap-up, and I really appreciate you watching this video. Goodbye.